What is up, Nerf Nation and citizens of the interwebs? It is I, Nerfinator99, and today I am coming at you with a sweet thrifting haul. Most of what we're going to go over in this video was acquired just a few days ago, but if it wasn't a few days ago, it was probably sometime in the last month or two. I have been getting just amazing, almost legendary level finds on a few of my trips. So we're going to try to make this video short. Got a lot going on. Coming up this Saturday is the second Ventura County Nerf Club War. Going to be in Oxnard at a park again, and I'm going to be doing some raffle items, and one of them is going to be kind of an Easter basket because Easter is the next day. So I'm trying to do this video on a few items I plan on putting in the basket, including the basket, so that I can get that put together. But without further ado, let us get into the just amazing finds. One of the first things is the X-Shot Eliminator. I really like this. Back prime, rotates through. It's a really cool blaster. You should get one and try it, and if you don't like the performance, mod it, because they mod up really well. Another thing that I got is the Boomco Covenant Plasma Blaster, 99 cents. I really like the Halo stuff. If you've seen my other videos, I have a few of them. Did not have this one yet, and for $1, I mean, I had to pick it up. The Eliminator was 99 cents. I don't know if that's going to not blur, but 99 cents. Also 99 cents. What else is there? Got another Apollo for $1.99, and I just picked this up because I'm probably going to put this one in the loaner bin. Came with its magazine. I have, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 now. Want to mod them, use them for shell work, but just put this one in the loaner bin for the wars. What's next? Picked up a 99-cent Strife. Pick up a 99-cent Strife anytime. That is just incredible. $1 for a Strife. Wow. Also got a Tech Target Eliminator for $1.99. I think I'm gonna put this one in the Easter bin. This one is barreled for modern elites, not the old school megas. So it's just a fun little vintage blaster to put in an Easter basket. Same day I got the Covenant plasma pistol. Also got the Spartan version for 99 cents. Amazing. And I don't even think this one was primed. I want to say the plasma one was primed, but I just stuck a Boomco dart in and deprimed it. Need to go in and take those locks out. The pesky locks. First 4 victory I've ever gotten for 99 cents. Different day, but I think maybe last week, the week before. All these little Rebel pistols are just so svelte, so nice and clean and neat, and just fun to use, easy to holster. Nice loaner bin blaster, or even just blaster to put on myself. I got a second Eliminator, so I've gotten 2 Eliminators within this last month. Have never found one before now, but this one was $1.99. As you can see, I've modded it to be able to shoulder well, because the other one is just really short, the original. So this isn't like the most sturdiest stock I've ever used, but I just kind of gently hold it against myself because you don't need to be slamming it around. But this one also I did Captain Xavier's mods on the inside to where it shoots 2 at once now, has 3 springs in it. It's a beast to prime and a beast to shoot, and it's a lot of fun. I want to use it in the war. I have a holster that I got from a Goodwill outlet that should fit it. Next, I picked up a few things for the club. This is an Iron Man mask that lights up and does all sorts of cool stuff. Pick this up for the kiddos to wear. Can't have enough eye protection and, you know, fun stuff for them to have. Also, a Spider-Man mask. I think it makes sounds and stuff too. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Have no fear, Spidey's here. Ugh, punching venom is like sticking my hand.
So that's fun. I think this was $1 or $2. I think the Iron Man one was like $5. That's a little expensive, but hopefully I can compensate for that with some raffle ticket sales. I got this paintball mask, kids paintball mask, for $4, I think, maybe $5. And then I got these cones, small cones, markers, whatever, a while back for, I believe, $2.95 there. Just got these, like I said, for the club as well. This is going to be the Easter basket. Tonka Tough, pretty sweet. This was like brand new, still had the tag in the store. Looks pretty clean, might have to clean it up a little bit. Paid $2 for it, so it'll be a nice Easter basket to make for the kiddos. I'd seen this at the thrift store for a while and just been wanting to pick it up, but didn't know what I was going to do with it. It's just, I was 99 cents. It's been there for probably about a month. And then I was like, you know what? These legs or stand or whatever for it, I was like, this kind of reminds me of the Kenner crossbow stock. And it does and it doesn't. Probably going to put some sort of attachment point right here. And then also these flip out. So I could attach another clip or dart holder or small blaster holster like a Jolt or something, just kind of attach it on there somehow, Velcro maybe. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really comfortable and fun, interesting, you know, not stock Hasbro stock. So yeah, that's a future project in the works there. And before we get into just some really awesome stuff, this is another bag of like ammo basically. There's a clip in here and some small one-shot blasters, but this was $2.95 for just a bunch of ammo. And there's some rival balls in here, official Nerf rival balls, so that's cool. There's also a Jolt in here. And yeah, for $3, man, to get some X-Shot ammo, some rival ammo, and some straight up Nerf Elites. This will be great for the loaner bin in the club. And also in this bag was an Element. This is one of my favorite blasters. I have like a super modded out version that has some weight in it, and it has a heavy spring in it, upgraded catch, extra dart holder in the bottom. So this is, like I said, one of my favorite blasters with the amount of dart storage it has and the amount of upgrades it can take. It's really weird holding this one because it's so light. My other one has extra weight added, and I made a custom holster for it. There's a whole video on that on my channel. Check it out if you want the Element upgrade. But yeah, holds a place in my heart as blasters I really like. Okay, so now we're going to get into just some absolutely crazy and amazing finds. We'll start off with the least of the crazy cool. This is the 2006 Star Wars blaster, and I don't know, it's not that rare. I've never really seen one, but it's kind of like a night finder. It has a light, and it's a side prime. It only holds one shot, has some like dart storage little pegs that you can store your darts on underneath here. But I thought for the condition this was in, the light still works, it primes and everything. It doesn't shoot super far or hard, but I want to crack it open and see what I can do to it. But I was a pretty sweet find, I think, for $4. Yeah. Alright, so this next one was definitely one of my holy grail blasters. Like, amazing, awesome, can't believe I found it. This is a full and complete clear Vulcan. The chain is in the ammo box, which you almost never find. You almost never find a full Vulcan, much less the ammo box and the chain. I want to say this was in a bag for $18.95 or something, but I looked up and it just so happened that whatever the color its tag was 40% off that week. So I think I paid maybe $11 for this, which in my mind is an absolute steal. $11 for a full complete with the chain, and it also came with a box of old school Tagger darts. Yeah, that was pretty sweet too. Came with some darts. The Tagger darts aren't great to put in this, but I thought both of them together for $11 was awesome. The box was open. The darts were open, and a couple of them had been replaced by, I believe, the Whistler darts that are supposed to go into this. Maybe three of the 35, I think, were different. One was, I believe, a Busby suction, and then the other two, I think, were Whistlers. But to get that many Tagger darts was awesome, because I have a vest, and it's fun to just play around with the tagger darts if you have a target or something. They made some targets, Velcro targets for them. But anyways, yeah, for the money I paid for this, I thought it was really awesome. One of my kind of holy grail, that's amazing blasters. These other two are also sort of holy grail blasters for not just myself, but many in the community. And these were both got the other day. This is the Shadowhawk. It is not a Nerf blaster at all, per se. It takes a proprietary clip that feeds in right here, and this bolt action indexes the clip to where it keeps going, and this shoots essentially spit wads, like paper wads. And the way it works is you're going to shoulder it, and you pull this back, and then you release it to fire. And then you're going to index another one in the clip that's going to move, pull it back, and fire. It's awesome for shell work, customization. The stock comes off. You can either put on a Nerf one or put this one on Strife or something. I saw a guy on Reddit that had put an XBZ in the bottom and used this as the pump for the XBZ. He made a brass breech that attached to this bolt and then put a Raider magwell on the side at an angle so that you could still fit the 35 round drum in at an angle, and it would feed properly, go right into this bolt, pump it up, and he fashioned a trigger in here as well. Man, he did some super cool stuff to this. I don't know if mine's going to get that cool, but it's just good for parts and, you know, custom shell work, putting stuff in, integrations. So for $3, I don't know if you could, $3, that's awesome. And then the last thing, this blaster is cherished and beloved by pretty much the whole community. It's super duper awesome. I got an ERTL PAS, or ERTL pump action shotgun. This one is fully functional. It is a ball blaster that I believe they sold at sporting goods stores back in the day, Bass Pro Shops or some outdoor stores. But yeah, you loaded some balls in here, and then you pumped it and shot it. I mean, this, just look at this tube. It's massive. This is a long shot plunger tube, and I mean, that's just comparison there. They're either about the same size, or this might even be a little bit bigger. And I've heard that in order to get it to fire really well and not break, you need to reinforce a lot of stuff, because it's not well made on the inside to take spring upgrades or be shot a lot, because its parts will break, and it's honestly just quite old, so that's another reason why the parts might break. But people make aftermarket triggers, like Captain Slug makes a trigger, and I think another couple of people have started making triggers for him, because that's something that breaks. And then you got to reinforce the priming rod, and I heard someone makes polycarb ones of those already pre-cut out for you to just buy. So you can just drop in a lot of stuff to make this better. Take off this front and put yourself either a coupler or brass, or you know, whatever you're gonna do, and this thing is a sniper. Just priming it back, I'm not gonna do it right now because it's loud and I don't want to break it. But priming it back, you can just hear the suction of the massive plunger tube. It shoulders super well, but other people have put extra stocks on it. And it just looks cool. You probably should paint it if you're going to go out, because it does look like a real firearm, especially if you take the big orange front part off. It just looks, you know, black and brown there. Yeah, $1.99 for that. So these are just some of my finds over the last month or two-ish. But like I said, most of these really, really awesome ones I found 2 or 3 days ago. So keep looking, guys. If you're down on your thrifting luck, just keep going. I try to go at least once or twice a week to my favorite store. If I can hit other ones, that's cool. Yeah, keep looking, keep in there. You know, let me know in the comments section what you liked or didn't like about this video. Try to make it a little bit shorter here. Go over stuff a little bit quicker. Yeah, war's coming up with Ventura County Nerf Club. Hopefully I have my chest rig on properly this time, and I remember to hit the record button on my phone before it dies, because that's what happened last time. But yeah, things have been going pretty great for me. Been doing some other mods, some other work on some blasters, made some custom holsters. Might show them off in a video this weekend or something. But yeah, here's a little mid-week video for you guys about some just sweet stuff that I found that I need to use for the war or go modding myself or put in its proper place in my garage. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for, just supporting this channel with your likes and comments. That's really all I could ask for. I'm not doing this for money, just kind of doing it to help out the community and give myself an avenue to post some of my sort of unique ideas or riffs that I took off of somebody else's idea and kind of went with it in a different direction. So yeah, have a wonderful weekend and Easter, and Nerf on. Nerfinator 99 out. Be excellent to one another.